Hi everyone, who's ready for a little bit of Zen time? Just nice and stretches, maybe at the end of your day or in the morning if you're just feeling like a little bit of movement, but not too much. Okay, so you're going to be cross-legged, the left leg over the right, and then I want you just to lean forward, dropping your gaze, extending your arms forward. Keep thinking of pushing those hips back and stretching the arms forward. Little shake of the head just to release any tension. Take a nice long inhale and exhale. And again, keeping that gaze down. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. One more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Good. Walk those hands back up. Then you're just going to have a little stretch over to the side. So the right arm goes to the mat, the left arm reaches over. Take an inhale and exhale. Windmill the hands over to the left, and you can either come onto your forearm or onto your hand, reaching over with the right. Delicious stretch down the right side. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come back to center, then just switch sides with the legs. So I'm going to now put my right leg over my left, okay? Very confusing. And then reaching those arms forward again, little shake of the head, dropping your gaze down. Keep thinking of pushing those hips back as much as you can, extending the arms forward. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Good. Walk those hands back up. Again, the right arm, hand or forearm is going to go to the mat, reaching over with the left arm. Inhale and exhale. Reach a little bit further. Windmill the hands over to the left arm goes to the side of the mat, the right arm reaches over. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, then you're going to come back, take your hands behind you, have your feet hips distance, give me a little bit of a rocking of the hips here, taking the knees over to each side, just letting the hips settle a little bit. Good, just do one more each way. Nice, and then coming on to all fours. In all fours, you're going to have your hands underneath your shoulders, and you're going to pull on the heels of the hands, nice straight arms, so we're not sinking in. We've got nice straight arms. As we pull on the heels of the hands, the chest comes to the top of the mat, feeling a stretch between our shoulder blades. And then you'll exhale round like an angry cat, chin to chest, drawing that belly button up to the sky. Keep pushing into the hands. See if you can tuck that pelvis a little bit more, pulling that belly button in. And then again, nice straight arms, lower shoulder blades come together. Really draw that chest through to the front of the mat. And then exhale, your angry cat, chin to chest, pelvis tucks under, strong in the arms, pushing through the hands, belly button to the sky. Good, one more. Drawing the lower shoulder blades together, taking that chest through to the top of the mat. And then you'll exhale, chin to chest, tucking under, pushing into the hands, belly button to the sky. Coming back, good. Then this time you're going to tuck those toes, push into your downward dog, pedaling out the feet, shaking out the head. Whatever feels good in your body. It might feel nice to kind of slightly sway the hips side to side as you pedal the feet out. Good. And then we'll do one more each way, pedaling the feet. Nice. And then you're going to slowly walk the hands to meet the feet. You can always bend your knees if you've got tight hamstrings, no problem. Holding on to the elbows, shaking out the head, letting the weight of the upper body weigh you down. Just a little sway left to right like a tree, swaying in the breeze, feeling the hamstrings release. Take a nice long inhale here. And exhale, sighing out. And again, inhale. And exhale, sighing out. And then arms and heavy will be heavy again. You can have soft knees. Scoop up that belly button and restacking your spine. Arms and head heavy as you roll back up to stand, nice and slowly. Good. And when you get to the top, inhale, reach those arms up. And exhale, take the arms back down. Good. Then this time, you're going to take your right leg in front and your left leg back. So I'm on my left knee. And again, you can always, I'm going to do it now, pad out that left knee. So just roll your mat a little bit. Good. So my left knee's down, my right leg's forward. And I'm walking my foot forward. And then I'm just going to push into my right knee. Okay, roll the shoulders, watch them away from the ears. And you get a lovely strong stretch in the front of this left thigh. Good, and again, try not to dump into that lower back. So have a little bit of a core connection here. And then just inhale. Exhale, sinking deeper. Inhaling. And exhale, sinking deeper. Keep a hold of those abdominals a little bit. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. One more inhale here. And exhale, sinking deeper. Good, then you're going to bring both hands down around this right foot. Bring that bum back and you'll flex the right foot. So I've walked my arms back. I'm trying to pull my right hip back, my left hip forward. I'm getting a strong stretch in my right hamstring here. And again, just breathing into it. You can walk those arms forward if you want. You want to try and keep a nice straight back, so it's about lengthening the size of the waist. If you've got some blocks, then great. You can have your hands on blocks here if that feels a bit better. Or just come even closer with your hands up towards your leg. So keep inhaling and exhaling. Feeling the right hip moving back, the left hip moving forward to increase that stretch each time. Take another couple of breaths, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Bending that right leg again, coming back onto the right. So I'm framing my right foot. This time I'm going to turn my right toes out and I've got my right hand on my right knee. Good. I'm just going to show you. So my right toes are turned out. I've got my hand on my right knee, my left hand below my shoulder, and I'm taking my gaze up to the right. Inhaling, exhaling, twisting a little bit more. We really want that left hip to sink down to the mat as much as you can. If you can, then great. You could put your left forearm down. You could even just put it on a pillow, just so you're a little bit lower, so those left hips can sink to the mat. And you can come onto the blade of that right foot, so the right big toe comes off. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Twisting a little bit more, sinking down to the left each time. Feeling that release in the right thigh. One more, inhaling and exhaling. Good. Slowly, slowly walking your hands back, and then we'll switch sides. So this time the left leg's going to come forward. My right knee's down behind me, padded. I'm bringing my left hands, my hands onto my left knee. Roll the shoulders so shoulders are away from the ears. Good. Keep a hold of that core connection so you're not dumping into that lower back. Inhaling and exhaling, sinking deeper. Inhaling and exhaling, sinking deeper. Good. Increasing that stretch down the front of that right thigh each time. Keeping a hold of those abdominals. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Nice. Then you're going to come back up. Place your hands around the left foot. Heel toe that left foot forward, flexing the foot. And now you're drawing the left hip back, the right hip forward. So you're increasing the stretch down the back of this left leg. And again, you want to be nice and long in the upper body. So whether your hands are a bit closer towards you or if you've got that range of motion, taking your hands slightly further forward. And keep thinking left hip back as much as you can. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Last breath, inhale and exhale. Good, bending into this front left foot, and then my toes are turning out on a diagonal. I've got my right hand below my right shoulder and my left hand on my left knee, and I'm taking my gaze up. And I'm coming onto the blade of that left foot, so the left toes are coming off. Inhaling, growing tall. Exhaling, trying to get the right hips to sink to the mat as much as you can, but don't rush this. If you've got that, you can come onto the right forearm, or you can rest on a pillow here if you like. And keep taking your gaze up. Keep inhaling and exhaling. The right hip will sink down. Feeling that left thigh release. Take another couple of breaths. Last breath here, inhale and exhale. Good, slowly, slowly walking out of it. Come back to your all fours. Then you're going to curl your toes into your downward dog. Take a breath here, inhale. And then exhale, walking the hands to meet the feet. Don't worry if you bend your knees, that's totally fine. Holding on to the elbows, shaking out the head. Let the weight of the upper body weigh you down. Take a breath, inhale. And exhale, draw up through the abdominals, belly button lifted. Nice soft knees, arms and head heavy as you re-stack your spine. Slowly curling back up to stand. Nice and slow, no rush here. Getting to the top, roll the shoulders, reaching up, take an inhale, and exhale, you're done. Thank you so much. I hope you feel a little bit longer and more stretched. See you soon. Bye.